Real quick unboxing of just another package. Oh, grab my mic, sorry. Another unboxing, that's what I was getting at. Another surprise package from, I believe, Lono. Lono is a barefoot style shoe that we've reviewed a couple times. It's really nice. It has a nice, or like a very breathable knit upper. So it's almost like a sock around your foot. It's actually a decent barefoot gym shoe compared to all the ones that are like too thin, too wide, too eco-friendly to where they just start falling apart. And allegedly, this is their new version. You can go watch some other main video, but this is part of the fun for me is I like just kind of reviewing their websites because obviously we sell products. We got a website and branding, marketing, business is what I'm traditionally trained in with my education. So I like just looking at their sites and see how they're doing things, ways they could improve, things that I can learn from these other brands. And it's just fun to see what these brands are all about. Speaking of about, I don't see a single about page. How are we supposed to be endeared to your brand, Lono, if we don't know who you are and what you're about? Well, we do know that they're in Hong Kong. And other than that, there's really not much else to it. Pretty simple. They have our video on their site. Nice. A lot of people compare them to Zeros. They're better than Zeros. I think Zeros are an overhyped brand, if I'm being honest. I think they just are cheap and they pay people money to have their shoes. Let's see how much they cost. It's 110, 98. Got some insoles, so really very basic line, very basic shoes. And I'm hoping, I like these new colors. I love black gym shoes, just because I don't know, I just don't like I hate seeing my feet when I'm walking, you know, especially when they're white. And it goes back to like adolescent insecurities, you know, when you're a big boy, you grow up faster and taller, you know, you usually have bigger feet than the rest of the class. And everybody's got those little insecurities that still linger to this day. So we'll see what they sent us. What are we unboxing with? This is a Blade HQ exclusive. I think this is the Civivi donut knife that they've been doing with them. These are really popular, according to them. It was kind of a surprise to them for what they said. That they were, we'll make a small batch of these, and then everyone's like, give us the donut knife. We want more donut knives. And which is always fun, because it's like, you know, it's the kind of stuff that I love, is making unique things and showing it to people and be like, hey, look, this is cool, this is unique. Do you want one, or am I just crazy for thinking this is a cool idea? So, let's do it. That actually was a perfectly placed little slice right down the... That was less impressive. I'm getting better at unboxing, right, guys? Come on. Oh, 2 pairs. Hopefully Jaron sent in my size, because I think we cut the one that was my size, and I haven't been able to wear them to the gym. Washable, machine gentle, air dry. That is actually very nice. Sockless. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wear socks. That's gross. Hey, look at that. Came with a special little logo. Let's do it. Let's open them up. Let's see what's what. Yes, the black ones. Please be my size. Please. There is no size. Where's the tag? I like them though. I think those will fit just fine. I don't know what size these are. There's literally no size on these anywhere. Maybe it's on the other side, other half. Bit of a messy unboxing. These look cool. The black and gold. Reminds me of that black unicorn Gundam. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what the other color is. Ooh, okay, we got double black. There's a chance then that they sent us 2 sizes. Yep, okay, we're safe, we're good. One of these is bound to fit me. I like these. 110 bucks, you know, it's a lot for a really simple sneaker for gym. You know, it's literally just a knit upper. It has no insole. I thought these came with insoles. Maybe they removed them. See, that's another reason why I'm like, for sure wear socks, because if you don't even have an insole you can pull out to wash. I wouldn't wear these without socks. Yeah, I don't think they come with an insole. Oh, what? Actually, what? I did not notice that. So they made me a custom pair, because it says Rose Anvil right there. Oh yeah, that's cool. I did not know they're doing that. On both pairs too. That's cool. I like a little surprise like that. It's fun. Maybe we'll give away the pair that doesn't fit me. If anyone wants a pair of these, sign up for, which one? I guess we just have you, because we're gonna be doing that testing pool pretty soon. So maybe we'll send these out for the testing pool. So be on that, get on that testing pool email list, because that's where we're gonna be finding people to test our products, test these kind of products, test the sponsored videos. That's where we're gonna start really involving the audience, because it's just gonna be fun to get some new opinions and stuff. And we'll send out an email in the limited edition email list and the general email list to be like, hey, if you wanna be in the testing pool, sign up, but it is for sure in the links below. These are all of our handmade wallets that we sew right here in the shop, cut out right here in the shop, and we don't use sewing machines. We do it the old school way with the saddle sewing technique that they use to make saddles instead of the sewing machine. It's one piece of thread, 2 needles, and weaving in and out of the thread all the various colors from tan, light brown, medium brown, dark brown, and black, but more importantly, the various wallets. So starting with the smallest and the first, the one that really launched the brand on Kickstarter, the Claude wallet, 2 pockets, 1 shorter pocket and a bigger pocket behind with the rolled edge so you can hold more cards. Same thing with the slim wallet, it's just a redesign of this. Same concept, 2 pockets, rolled edge for the bigger pocket. Then the Big Daddy version of the Slim, the SPB, that we actually made this pattern for the shattered backboard cut in half way early in the YouTube days, but it has 2 card pockets in the front and that bigger cash pocket with the rolled edge. Then to the Swayze, the one I use probably most every single day. So it's got 4 card pockets so you can really partition off and separate your cards. And if that's not enough card room and you want a little cash room, you can go to the Togo. 2 big pockets where you can store cash folded once and 4 card pockets. If you're old school, you want the traditional bifold. Same concept here, but you've got 6 cash pockets with these little hidden pockets back here and that cash slot there, traditional bifold. And the biggest daddy of them all, the travel wallet, a little spot for your boarding pass and your passport, your ID, all your credit cards, all the junk that you're gonna accumulate on the trip, even this little hidden pocket right there. So check these all out below. Let's try them on. What am I wearing? Well, these pants, first of all, I wanted to show you these pants. I haven't really highlighted these. Let me show you my real quick. Ciano Farmer or something. These guys found this roll of, or somebody found a roll of denim in an old factory and hit up these guys like, hey, I found this old roll of denim, do you want it? And they're like, yeah, that rolls like it's from the golden era of like denim and when Levi's and Wranglers were actually making high quality stuff and not just stuff that goes straight to Walmart. And they wear interesting, they fade super fast in almost a bad way, because you can see, because I'm not hand washing my denim. I don't have time for that. Nobody does. I'm dumb and I'm like, well, just throw them in the washing machine. And then you get these big crease fades. So that's why you're supposed to wear your denim a bunch before you first wash them. You know, there's actual real world value and practical use of some of the strategic ways to wear in denim, because clearly I screwed this up a little bit. It bothers me a little bit that I got that fold in there, but I'll revive them. It'll be fine. And that honestly is half the fun with the denim. It's a whole new world for me. It's a world that I've never really had the money to get into until the last couple of years because of the success of the channel. And so it's fun approaching it from a non-hype perspective and being like, yeah, I get it, they're $300, but like, what the heck? You gotta wash these by hand, you gotta buy this and that, and you never accidentally put them in warm water, you can't do this. And so it's kind of a fun approach to start sussing out the same problems that we found in the footwear industry, but with like the clothing industry. Because you know, when we first came to the footwear industry, we're like, common projects, garbage, Alden, garbage, this, garbage. And everyone's like, you suck, you don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, I'll prove it to you. Look at this. Why does anyone do this? You know, and now here we are 4 or 5 years later, and we've had an impact on the industry. I think we've changed a lot of the long-held beliefs and some of the incorrect understandings and overly marketed products like Alden. Like, I don't mean to pick on Alden, but like, you know, they've been around for so long, and so people have been drinking the Kool-Aid for generations, for decades. And then when someone's like, hey, that Kool-Aid, don't drink that. Everyone's like, I've been drinking that Kool-Aid for 40 years. What are you talking about? It's part of me. And you're like, no, I don't care. I don't care about the time-honored brand of this and this. I don't care about the traditions of this. It sucks. And everyone's like, but wait, no. And so that's like the fun of it, and it's exciting, and it's fun to do, and it's fun to like approach these things from a new angle and disrupt the status quo and really find ways that people have been either shading the truth, hiding the truth, manipulating the industry, and like, oh, it's my favorite thing to do. And so it'd be fun to start doing that with some clothing too. Oh, and speaking of, this jacket is one of my new favorites. It's from P & Co. They're similar to Huckberry and Standard & Strange and some of these like really high-end curated men's wear online stores. These guys are a little more on the affordable end, so they're not quite as high-end, they're not quite as perfectly finished, but they're more affordable with that same kind of like heritage look. It's like, look how good this looks. It fits me really, really well. you know, and especially with my blue pants on, everyone's making fun of me for wearing a Canadian tuxedo. I'm like, it's not, it's canvas and denim. And this is old denim, it's cool. You know, so anyway, what am I wearing? Just the Vibergs. I've been wearing these a decent amount lately just to, I don't know, I like them, so I wear them. There's really not much else to it. And I love the project that Taylor did on these for us for Rose Anvil Builds, where it was an engineer boot at first, and I had him remove that instep strap and this upper strap. Way better looking, a little more Western, a little more Roper style. I love it. Okay, let's try on, I think this is the, I don't know, let's try on one of them. Ooh, I like it. Any less structure and outsole, you would be too much like a sock. This is like the bare minimum you need to go to the gym and still have that sock-like feel, in my opinion, for my personal use. I wish I could tell you the size, but I'm pretty sure I've tried a 43 and a 44, and I think I ended up going with the smaller size. Yeah, because this, my right foot is smaller size, the left is bigger, and so I'm gonna go with the smaller size. Because barefoot boots and shoes, you don't need as much toe room. Like for me, standing, some of the barefoot guys are gonna be like, yo, you want your toes right to the front? I'm like, no, I don't actually. So my big toe end's probably there. So I got like half a thumb width. So as far as I understand, because there's no markings for size on these, they basically fit true to size. So whatever your European size is what I order. You know, like I'm a 43 or 44. For tighter shoes or smaller shoes, I'll do 43. For more room, I'll do 44. For this type of footwear where you don't want tons of extra room and you want it to kind of hug your foot, 43 seems to be the ticket. So these turned out pretty nice. I like them. You know, they're one of my favorites from that series. Very small brand. They're still 110 bucks. They're pretty pricey, but you know, you do get the laces, you get that mesh upper. So now I've tried them on and everything. How do they even position these? Well, Barefoot Strength Training Barefoot Model. It's made for moving naturally and confidently during HIIT and CrossFit workouts with added stability that doesn't sacrifice flexibility. Train harder and longer with the proper footwear to unlock your natural strength with a longevity mindset. What's special about the S? Built-in midsole for more ground feel. I don't want more ground feel. Structural knit pattern for a stronger hold. I like that. Heel sling for secure lock-in. Performance focused. Wide toe box, 0 drop, 6-inch stack height, true to size, medium volume, snug fit, best performance environment, gym. So pretty cool little brand. You know, they're small, they're new, but I do like them. You know, they perform well in those series that we did, the barefoot like exercise shoes. I do wear them still. It's one of the other pairs that's bright white. I wear to the gym every once in a while. These I'll wear more because I like this color. I think it looks nice. So I'll put more of the barefoot stuff in the links below if you haven't seen those cut in half videos and the comparison videos and all that. And I'll put links to these below if you want a pair. And that's pretty much it. So thanks to Lono for sending these in, especially with the Rose and have the logos on them. Discreet enough that I'm not gonna be embarrassed to wear my own logo on a pair of shoes. I like it. So that's it. See you guys.